Hi friends, I enjoy reading English articles as well as teaching English. It means not only do I enjoy teaching English, but also enjoy reading English articles. Well, this is what today's lesson is about, using as well as in a sentence. Before we start, let's understand what do you mean by as well as. It means not only but also. Okay. Now we use as well as when we want to add some more information to a fact that is already known to the person that we are speaking to. Okay, so it means you are adding more information to some fact. Okay, now a lot of people misunderstand it as a similar word to and. Now it certainly does not mean and. Okay, so people feel it's okay to use and as well as interchangeably, but well friends, that is not the case. Okay, as well as means not only but also. So when you add more information to something, you use as well as. Okay, now in my first sentence, John as well as Mary wants to leave early. It means not only Mary but also John. Now maybe Mary has already taken leave and she is her leave is approved, but now I tell my boss John as well as Mary wants to leave early. What I mean is not only Mary, okay, he knows the fact that Mary is leaving early, but not only Mary but also John. I am adding some information to the fact that Mary wants to leave early. Okay, well, but also John. So John also wants to leave early. Fine. Now remember, I have two subjects here, John as well as Mary. In singular, Mary is a singular noun, so you add a singular verb wants to. A lot of people would say John as well as Mary want to leave early. Well, this is wrong. Okay, or many people would say, okay, John and Mary wants to leave early. Again, that is wrong. Why am I using as well as? Because I am adding some more information to a fact that is already known to the person. Okay, in this case, it's my boss. Fine. In the next example, she is greedy as well as dishonest. That means not only is she dishonest, but also greedy. Now, we are talking about a common person, a mutual friend probably. You already know that she is dishonest. I am adding some more information and telling you not only is she greedy, not only is she dishonest, but also greedy, right? So you know the fact that she is dishonest. I am adding some more information and telling you she is greedy. Fine. So that is how I am going to use as well as to say not only but also. Okay friends, the third example, animals as well as plants need water to survive. Not only plants but also animals, okay, need water to survive. Fine, I am adding some more information to the fact that plants need water to survive. What's the information? Animals also need water to survive. Now we have two subjects that we are connecting, animals as well as plants. Plants is in the plural, so you are going to use a plural verb. Do not use needs. Okay, this would be completely incorrect. Okay, so animals as well as plants need water to survive. Not only plants but also animals. Fine, so I'm adding some more information. Now we're going to take a look at the next sentence, which is slightly different. He hurt his arm as well as breaking his leg. Fine. So we have two verbs here. There are two actions that are happening. In my earlier sentences, we had two subjects or two qualities that we are connecting. Now we are talking about two actions. He hurt his arm as well as breaking his leg. Now, the verb that follows as well as, okay, always takes an ing form. Now, a lot of people would use he hurt his arm as well as broke his leg. Okay, this is incorrect. Well, this is the most common error made. But remember, when you have a verb immediately after as well as, use an ing form. This is very important and you must remember this rule. Okay, now the next sentence, she draws as well as designing clothes. Again, I have two verbs, draws as designs. So not only does she design, but also draws, right? I'm adding some more information to the fact that she designs clothes. You know the information, I'm adding some more to it. Okay, so she draws as well as designing. Do not say as well as designs. Fine. Again, the most common error. This is absolutely incorrect. Remember, the verb that follows as well as is always in the ing form. This is very, very important as a lot of people make mistake here. Fine. So remember, when you use a verb immediately after as well as, it should always and always be in the ing form. Fine. Now, the next sentence is again a little different. I have to clean the floors as well as cook food. Now, if you've seen this sentence, I have an infinitive here. Okay. So, to clean is an infinitive. So, what is an infinitive? It is to followed by a verb in the base form. Okay, so I have to clean. So it's like I have to go, I want to eat some chips. So to go, to eat become infinitives. So it's nothing but to plus a verb in the base form. In this case, it is clean. So I have to clean the floors as well as cook food. Now, I have an infinitive in the main clause. So when you have the second verb here, you do not use to. Okay, you do not use to. Now, just supposing if I were to make two sentences, I would say I have to clean the floors, full stop. I have to cook food. Okay, so you have I have to cook, right? But now I'm using as well as to add some more information. So I'm going to say I have to clean the floors as well as cook food. So you do not add to. Do not say to cook. This is absolutely incorrect. And in this case, you do not put cook in ing because we are dealing with an infinitive in the main clause or in the main part of the sentence, right? So this is not a verb, it's an infinitive. What is an infinitive? To followed by a verb in the base form. So because there is an infinitive in the main clause, you will not use to cook. That means the infinitive form after as well as. You will just put it without to. You will use the verb without to, and remember, in this case, you will not put the verb in the ing form because we are dealing with infinitives in this sentence. Okay, friends? Now, let me give you one more sentence. Well, I have to go, okay? Okay, so I have to go as well as end the lesson. Why am I saying as well as? Because you are aware of the fact that I have to end the lesson, but well, I'm adding information by telling you not only do I have to end the lesson, but also it's time to go. Well friends, this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I do have a small test for you. Take it and let me know your scores. I'll be back soon with the new lesson. Till then, take care and bye.